My parents were all sorts of things. They were mean, they were critical, they were harsh, they were demanding, they were verbally abusive, they were physically abusive. They were not above using physical and verbal abuse to get what they wanted. They're emotionally immature. But the one thing my parents never did to me, they never lied. They never lied. They never lied to me about the real world. They told me that society and the world, the external world, is punishing. They said that if you act poorly in our household, we can discipline you. But once you're out in the wild, once you're out in society, there's absolutely nothing we can do to save your ass. Like, if you fuck up in the society, the only solution for you is jail. I mean, there's a lot of crazy stories that Chinese parents will tell their children. I'm not gonna get into some of those stories, but that's kind of like what my mom told me from a very young age. She never lied to me. She said, if you want to succeed in this world, you have to work double to triple hard as everyone else. Only hard work is gonna get you money, and you need money to survive. There is no happy ending at the end of the rainbow. No, bitch, you gotta work. And don't rely on any man either. They'll freaking leave your ass. They'll freaking dump your ass. They'll freaking die on you. Like, don't rely on a man either. And she never told me about Santa Claus because she's like, I'm Santa, bitch. There's no Santa, right? My mom was upfront. You can hate my parents. I can hate my parents for anything they did to me, but I cannot hate on them for being honest, because honesty is kindness. Because they told me that I need to work so hard, that working hard is non-negotiable, that persevering and finishing a project and working all the way to the end and persevering under all costs and saving money is incredibly important. All those things are important. Because I was taught those lessons early in life, I was able to make it, honestly. So people are like, oh, you're privileged. Yeah, I guess I am privileged. I am privileged that my parents didn't lie to me. That is what I'm privileged on. And I wish more parents would truly do that for their children instead of coddling them so that when society and the real world hits them in the face, it's a cold, hard blow.